Hello everyone, it's your old buddy Hat here back again with Path of the Dwarf. We're going to keep on going with King's Quest, Chapter 4. Anyway, alright, but yeah, guess what? I've got some time off, and you know what that means. A buttload of streaming. Lots of it. So yeah, I'm going to stream like crazy today. Even, I'm going to do them in like an hour long just to chop them up into good amounts, but just stick with me today and we'll get a lot of things done. First up on the docket is King's Quest. Alright, so we're in the thing. We're gotta solve all these puzzles, but this one's pretty straightforward. Here we go. Here, 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 here. Up here, around here, down and around. Doop, 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 doop. Nailed it.
Got it. Let's get out of here. I wish the labyrinth gave out trophies.
What is it with your generation and always wanting rewards? You don't need a reward for everything you do.
Incredible! You've solved the easiest puzzle. Up for one more?
Okay.
Do you want this one?
I am perfectly happy learning from the best.
I don't want to hog all the fun, but I will.
Nelson, what up, buddy? Heard you weren't feeling so hot, but had to go to work anyway. Alright, so it's covered up. We gotta figure out which way it is. Nailed it.
We got it! Celebration dance! Come on, Alexander!
Ah, so you went home. Yeah.
With your father, are you?
I'm feeling it. I'm dancing on the inside.
Yeah, they really don't want you at school when you got a fever.
Another time. You'll get it.
Alexander just needed a slight push to get into the puzzles. I thought he needed to train up for all the perplexing puzzles he would face as king.
Why don't you give this one a shot?
Puzzles aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
You'll get the hang of it. You come from a long line of puzzlers.
Here goes.
Way to assume.
Keep trying. You're doing so well.
Yow! Swords!
Oh, you're thinking too hard. Here, let me show you.
You go for it.
Way to assume that your son is going to be just like you, Graham. Alright. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, can't go that way. Yep.
Wow, it's so glorious to see two of Daventry's greats in action. This next room requires strong team communication. I'm sure you'll sail through it.
All right, we are doing this one together. Just relax and get in your puzzle zone.
Sure thing, Pops.
What up, Looney? Alright, let's see here.
Perhaps I was approaching this all wrong. I probably wasn't being clear. So, I tried a new method of teaching.
Alexander, can you give me a hand?
All right.
Alexander, over there.
Wait. Alright, so we gotta get these all here. Yeah, not particularly difficult, just gotta...
Right this way. Looking good.
I'm glad I'm being useful.
Just takes time. Oh.
Isn't this fun?
Boatloads. What should I move next?
Yep. So yeah, guys, I figured I'd just use today to stream as much as possible. My goal for today is to finish this up. Like, finish King's Quest altogether. And then maybe start something new? I could either start something new or go back to something. But I'm trying to remember what's floating out there. I think the only thing I've really got floating is...
Doing so great. It's like you were born for this.
Oh, trust me. I'm good at following orders.
What was that?
I said, always seek adventure.
Oh, we're so alike.
The only thing I think left floating out there is Final Fantasy X-10-2. Maybe some... Yeah, if you're feeling up to it, bro, we could do some Two Beards play. I am down for some Two Beards play. I think I am going to break down and we're going to do that new thing. But I got to wait till I can get it. Hey man, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean to leave you hanging, but I had people over and I thought... No, but really, I thought they were like about to like all go and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're going to wrap this up. Maybe I can play a little bit with Travis and all that jazz, and then it kind of just went later and later, and the next thing I know, it's like 10:30, and I'm like, oh, crap. But it's, yeah. It's all good. Oh, look, I solved the puzzle. Yup. But yeah, I'm ready when we'll both...
Very well done. Looks like you've been doing this forever.
All right, so my new method of teaching was shouting directions loudly and repeatedly, but I think he was learning.
But yeah, I can't wait till we both have some time off where we can like post up at one of our houses with your capture card and play like Two Beards play, but different stuff. It's gonna be great.
This puzzle was a bit different. This on the floor made the blocks slide all the way across.
Alexander, if you would.
Giving orders comes pretty natural to a king, huh?
Let's focus on the puzzles, boys. You will only make it through this together.
Okay.
I know, I got it.
I can't believe how different I am from Dad.
It will terrorize you how untrue that statement will become.
Well, I thought you had Skyrim on PlayStation 4.
Move along, Caduceus.
It's Caduceus, the Magnificent.
Come on, Alexander, do it with some feeling.
Of course, Dad.
Oh, when you first got it, okay. What up, Wums? Wums in the house. Yep, here we go. Nailed it. What puzzles? What the heck is happening? Oh, I fell. Silas does Skyrim? Oh my god. Like, which Silas? The good one or the crappy one?
excuse me for a moment? I have some business to take care of. I'll be back momentarily.
Run! Follow me, Padre! Now this is more like it! Let's go right! Are you having fun? I know I am! How about left? Keep up, old man! Right!
I can't imagine Dad loving danger. He's so overprotective.
And you blame him for wanting to hold his child close after what we've been through?
A somewhat evil one. The becoming ever more evil as the time goes on one.
Oh, I've got this one.
Oh, what's your strategy? Remember the 4 E's of puzzle solving, experimenting, educating...
I got something else cooked up.
Oh?
I still have a few pieces left.
Are those cat cookies?
It sure is.
The ones you fed to Mananan?
The very same.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Now it's time for you to watch and learn. Wasn't that awesome?
Yes, and I appreciate the skill it took to bake that recipe.
It took a lot more than skill.
I've just never been one to subvert the rules like that. Manny tried to cheat his way, and mine, into the knighthood. And, well, I just hope that didn't rub off on you.
Well, sorry. I guess I just wasted that piece.
No worries. There are plenty of other puzzles for us to solve.
I started to realize that Mananan's teachings had stuck with my son. No matter, I would find a way to scrub those out.
Also, one wolf ate the cookie and they all turned into cats.
A target was strategically placed across a chasm. This seemed like the opportunity to give Alexander my perfect gift.
Looks like this is the time.
Time for what?
I have a gift for you. It's been a long time coming.
Really?
Let me see here. Ah, yes, here we go. Your very own bow. Now we can finally be the dueling archers we were meant to be.
Oh, a bow. Thanks. You shouldn't have.
Give it a try.
Really, I hate
Like-
this.
This? Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me make one minor correction. There.
Tell me when.
Now, visualize the target coming to you.
Oh.
Wait, that was it.
Tell me when.
Visualize the target coming to you.
Now?
Wait for it. Now. Oh, you were close.
Well, the gift is stunning. I'll keep practicing. Oh, hey, I have another idea.
You do?
Yeah, it's a bit of magic I learned from the sorcery of old.
Manny's magic book?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy. First you get fired up, and then you snap.
I'm not a fan of that sound.
But isn't it cool?
I don't know about that dark magic, son. It can be very dangerous. I've seen firsthand what it can do.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it. Magic is all about who wields it. You want me to teach you?
I think it's best if we move along. Your mother and sister are waiting.
Come on, it's easy. Just tap into your inner emotions and snap.
Sounds easy for a teenager.
Well, I've been learning all day from you. Can you just try for me? Come on, Dad. You gotta get more fired up.
There. Nothing, see? Now can we refrain from snapping for the rest of this trip? Sound echoes in here. This old man can't take it.
I just wanted to chime in and say that magical solutions are perfectly valid in this labyrinth.
Well, that's not how we do things in Daventry.
Alright.
I was starting to detect a little bit of a bad attitude in Alexander. How was I supposed to guide his arrow through life if he never took a shot?
You darn kids and your rock and roll magic. Doing things your own way. Rawr. Opening doors.
I love it when Dad does magic. Why couldn't you just let him be?
For 18 years, Gwendolyn, I painted an image in my head of who my son would be. I was learning quickly, however, that my imaginary portrait was a bit off.
Alright, I guess I'll head down there. You shoot the switches with your arrows. So primitive.
If I could just snap my fingers and make you gentlemen magically get along, I would. Sadly, I lack the opposable thumbs to perform such a feat.
Where should I start?
I don't know. First try. Alright, start there. Yeah, now, shoot him. Nothing happens. He's a witch! And what do we do with witches?
Where to, oh non-magical one?
This looks stupid and complicated. So here's my thing. Am I just shooting? I probably have to get all of these walkways down.
Pull that.
Just so you know, I still need to practice magic for my act. It's Caduceus the Magnificent's big finish.
Love how Graham's like, it would be so easy. It could look like an accident. Yep, what do you do when your son wants to be called Caduceus?
Now we were working together. The dueling archers. Well, the monologuing archer and Caduceus, the switch puller.
Everyone lives happily ever after. The end. Yeah. Puzzle's not hard, just takes time.
I think we were getting this. With a bit more training, Alexander would make a great king for Daventry.
You stay over there, I guess.
Well, I guess we should get this snow on the road.
Oh, I'm not really into punning.
I see. Well, I was just playing around. No need for the cold shoulder. Or a meltdown?
Please stop.
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone in Daventry loves puns. Give it a shot.
Fine. What do you call family of koala bears in the Arctic?
Bipolar bears.
You call them lost. Really, really lost.
That's more of a punchline than a pun. Alrighty, Alexander. Let's get to work on solving this.
Or perhaps we could just, I don't know, blast a hole in the ice over there?
What? Alexander, we are not in a race. The goal is not just to forge a shortcut to the end. This room has been carefully crafted with conundrums to expand our minds and foster our creativity.
Or kill you.
Tile puzzle? I'll be waiting over there.
Alright, here we
That
go.
long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Could do this thing that everyone loves and is weird if they don't. Very true.
Are you sure you don't want me to melt that ice? This puzzle could be a lot simpler.
Yeah, I do. I personally do want you to melt the ice, because, God. Well, this doesn't. Dang it. I don't need 30 guys. God. Hold on. There's got to be a better way about going about this. Well, that wasn't it. Can't figure it out.
I know. I'm already on thin ice.
I just wanted to reset.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's gotta be a way to figure it out. Like Tim Allen and the Olsen twins got together and made full improvements. And that would work because they would all have substance abuse problems. Okay. Then down. Then down. And down. That's gotta work that way. That's how this has gotta work. And, nope, that's not what I wanted at all. This one goes up. This isn't gonna work. Man, this is really giving me fits. What the heck am I not seeing? Am I making progress? No? It's really getting on my nerves. But those 3 pieces have got to stay up there. There's no way to get them down here. I'm open to any suggestions. I think I was going this way. So hard doing this with you on the delay. This piece right here has to come right here. But how do you get it there? Oops. Something I'm not seeing. But now I can't move the 3-piece. gotta be a way. Yeah, I think this is the first like real challenging puzzle that they give you. What's up?
You struggling?
Yeah, trying to figure out this stupid thing. But I can't because it's stupid. Alright, we can't move all three of them. Gotta figure out how to only move two.
Are you sure you want me to melt that ice? This puzzle... If I burn through this puzzle, we can get to the ladies a lot faster. And I can get some journal time in.
Please don't linger on this part of the story. Please don't linger on this part of the story.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna reset it one more time.
I know.
You gonna be here all day?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get that AC fixed and I'll come back.
Alright, sounds good.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Okay, this is where it starts. The thing is, I know the single piece has to go down to the bottom because none of the others can get down there. Like this one, none of these pieces can get down here. So I have to pull this one all the way down. Yeah, if he could melt the ice. Oh wait, hold up.
Watch your head.
Alright, yeah.
Alexander, I thought we agreed not to use that magic in here.
Well, I didn't see another way.
Neither
We're
did
not
I.
following the 4 E's.
Dad, I'm 18. You don't need to talk down to me.
Alright, now, plain and simple.
Have you shared this story with Mom?
Queen Casimir used to have quite the wild side as well. Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the only way. This whole figure it out without it, I don't think there was a way. If there was a way, I was not seeing it, and I don't want to spend the remainder of my stream trying to figure it out. So let's just do this.
I'm not sure how the story is supposed to help me with art.
Stay with me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
I need a break. I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
Oh, like the shining stars, I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything though. Didn't want to end up in that journal.
Can you please?
We gotta go over it.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
That one's not going to work. So, okay, so was this even a thing? Oh, it's the reset. Dang it all. Alright, well, I know what I gotta do here, so